right? While waiting for your friend, you may quickly view it. It's actually the same thing, except last week or last couple of weeks it was about CSS, but for this week it is about JavaScript. 26, 27, welcome, Ralph, Puan Muhammad Daniel. Oh, Daniel, okay dah puas beraya, Daniel. Sayang,
Boleh lah.
boleh lah, kena nak tambah lagi lepas ni. Sayang Nadira, jangan mabuk, iMinute lah. Kalau dia surat ni iMinute lah. I guess tu. Mabuk kuih boleh lah. The best is you mabuk buat you punya website ni, CSS dan JavaScript. Okay, so very quickly, this is the task for this week. For May, since next Monday, there will be no class. It's public holiday for Hari Buruh, Hari Workers' Day. Right, so we'll meet again on the 5th of May, 5 p.m. Friday. Same thing, except this week, choose at least 5 JavaScript techniques from W3 School, or you may ask ChatGPT to suggest you. ChatGPT suggests me 5 best short JavaScript functions or line of codes that I can incorporate in my personal website. These are the examples: statement, short statement, variables, operators, functions, math function, 1 plus 2 equals to 3. Don't do it manually, please. Don't hard code it. Leave it to JavaScript to do the automatic coding for you, automatic calculation for you. You may have fun with random numbers. You may ask your website visitors to enter from 1 to 10, then click random button. It will pick 9, for example. It will be very, very interesting. This is the power of JavaScript. Dates, you may use it as auto date. Don't use manual date. Manual is hard code. Auto date is using JavaScript. Object functions and event. Then apply, insert it in your JavaScript code, line of code, and you're ready to present it next Friday, 5 p.m. Right. Any question for this task? It's straightforward. Enjoy and happy JavaScripting. Happy JavaScripting. No question, Daniel? If there's no question, let's proceed. Stop presenting. And who wants to go first? Then you may leave the class, because if you stay, then you keep listening the same CSS function from your friends. Or if you choose to stay to listen to your friend's presentation, should be no problem. Okay, silakan. Siapa nak mula dulu?
Can I present
first? Please, sure. Just click share button. Make sure you share screen 1 or the whole screen. Otherwise, when you switch to another page, then I can see it from my side. Wow, what's this? Okay, please. What's it? Rebecca. Please unmute yourself, Rebecca. I can hear you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I was on mute. Oh, boleh nampak ke?
Boleh, clear. Please. Okay.
So basically, this is the website after finding YouTube tutorials, this is what I came up with. I use Flexbox to create 2 cards over here, and when I hover onto one card, it will come up with an animation, and then some info will slide up. It's the same for this also. That's it for my website.
What's the name of this CSS function? Slide box something?
Which one?
May you share it in our group WhatsApp after this? Then or your friend should be able to try it as well.
You mean the code? The code, huh?
Yeah, code or the link to the resources or the YouTube resources.
Oh, okay. I'll share the YouTube link.
Thank you. Please proceed.
The YouTube video only has 1. It didn't use Flexbox. I included Flexbox into this. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you.
Is it clickable? Can I click that hello button?
This thing, yes, it brings you to the source of the image I use.
Okay, right. Okay, Rebecca, well done. Thank you very much. So keep updating yours with with JavaScript, another 5 functions for JavaScript. Combined in the same
Okay.
web page or the web. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Next.
Okay.
And the rest of you, please give your reaction icons. Click thumbs up for her. Yeah, Kevin is clapping to you. Iman is clapping. Okay, next presenter, please. Don't forget to unmute yourself and start presenting. Ethan, I can't hear you. I like the color, the layout now. Please proceed with the. Show me where is your CSS functionalities.
Can you hear me?
Yes, clear now.
Okay. So this is my page, and this is the navigation path, and then it can jump to each session, but only one page. Yeah. So, and then I put in some pictures, and then the icon, and it is clickable. It's linked to the website. Right. That's all for me.
Could you please show me your code, your CSS section?
Session.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
I separate.
this is everything under HTML file, right?
Yeah.
Okay, last week, I think I asked you to remove and separate into 2 files. One is HTML, one is CSS.
Oh.
So that you can have a specific file for CSS only.
Oh, okay.
Yes, thank you. You may make the correction for this one. It's not correction, just to separate the 2 files, and don't forget to call the CSS file from HTML file.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Next.
Thank you.
So let's
So can I go first?
Please, Evan.
Mine is almost the same like as
Okay. Show me. Focus on the CSS functionality, the new one.
this one is the this function. The audio, the container, the box, voiceover, and if I run it, it's almost the same like last time now.
Okay. Tell your friend the difference. Okay. Where are those the new CSS functionalities? Hover. How many hover buttons? 4.
Four hoovers.
Okay.
And
For me, although you have 4 buttons, it's still counted as one CSS.
oh, okay.
So you need to have another 4, which is the audio, the music. What else?
Audio, the music, and also this baby.
The baby is using CSS as well to move it, or is it animated GIF?
This animated GIF.
Okay, so that is not counted as CSS. Alright. Okay, thank you. I'll proceed with the correction, and you may start with the JavaScript.
All right.
Okay, next, please.
play present, sir.
Just click the share button, then the floor is yours, the screen is yours.
Yeah, this one is continuing from previous one. I just do the CSS on the heading, plus the image, the table, and then font. And I don't know if dapat tengok lah, tapi ada background dia macam ada gradient sikit dia punya tu.
The font size seems a bit too small.
Seems too small ke?
Can you
I can
adjust it?
change. Boleh, can.
Adjust it, then give some space from your image from the box, the black border of the box.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing.
So this week you may add another 5 functions for JavaScript.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Iman. Next.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Wong, please
Hello, sir. Can I
share
share?
your screen. Yeah, sure. Share your screen.
Is it showing?
I'll chat a bit slow. Okay. Yeah, please proceed.
So basically, it's still the same, but I added some functions such as I add the navigation, what do you call navigation button. So it goes to each section, and I also and at every section I also have the back to top, which sends us back to top. And
That
then I
button
did
using HTML or CSS for the navigation button.
the navigation button is HTML, but for CSS, I did edit the style. Like when it hovers, it will turn red.
Okay.
And then when it click, it will turn like light. It's the same color as the background.
All right. That's nice.
And then after that is, I did change, for each of the box, when I hover it, it will like glow. So because the background is bright, so you won't know where your cursor is. So that's why I added the glow. So the box will glow so that the cursor will be inside that box.
This is what I want. You make people easier to navigate your page, not just for decoration, but also for functionality.
Yeah. And then for every box, I just make it a little bit curved so that it's more pleasing. And
What is the value for the shape of the curve? Is it 25, 50
the
pixels?
curve is, where is it? The curve is 40. 40 for
40.
every corner.
Try
Here
30.
it
I
is.
think 40 is too huge.
Sorry?
Go for 30 pixel. 30.
You mean change ka?
Yeah, change to 30.
If I change to 0, it will turn to square. I hover it so you can see it a little bit clearer lah. If it's 0, then it has corners. And if it's like the higher the number, I think the more curvy it gets.
Yes, sure. Make it 10 or 15. Class,
10?
you may play with this technique just to see which one looks more professional. And try to avoid having bold with underline. So you pick one, bold only or underline only. Don't mix bold and underline. Can you change it? The fun facts, hobbies.
Oh, okay.
Bold only without underline. Or
you mean
with
you remove the underline ka?
Yeah, remove the underline.
Okay, wait. Let me check which one did I put? I forgot already. Is it over here?
Control F, fine. Use Control F.
Control F?
Find underline. That's underline. Text decoration, underline. Just delete it.
Oh.
Does it work? Does it work? No.
It worked, but maybe I think I put it under HTML.
That's why I asked you just now that you tell me that it was.
Yeah, it's HTML.
All right. Okay, well done. Thank you. Next. So please proceed with 5 more functions from JavaScript.
Okay.
Can I be the last person? Hello, please.
Hello, please proceed.
Okay.
Okay, Wong. Don't forget to unmute yourself that I can listen to your presentation.
Okay. Sorry. So basically, there's no extra change around. Basically, like this one. This is the first CSS, and then the melody was the second one, and then this one is the one. The cloud is the fourth one CSS one. So basically, it's this. No.
Yeah, you have absolutely fantastic work here. You have done a lot, but I have one problem with usability, visibility. Now it's become too crowded. Can you make it clearer, softer, not too crowded like this?
Excuse me, Raven.
It's too crowded. Can you make it simpler, easier for our eyes to see the content? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Just okay.
I see that you already have your URL there.
Yeah.
.infinityfreeapp.com. Can you share the URL with your friends? Put it in our WhatsApp group.
Okay. Sure. Okay, no problem.
Actually, I want to teach this next week, but you do it earlier. This is what I want. You tell our friend about this. Is it free? You don't have to pay anything.
Yeah, no need to pay anything.
Okay. What is the process of uploading your code using FTP or just cut and paste?
I just follow the YouTube tutorial and let me share the link. Okay.
The limitation is that there is an advertisement there, isn't it? Because it's free, so you need to have the advertisement.
Is you only maximum host 3 website in an account. So the maximum is free.
You have only one project for individual for this one.
Yeah. So
you copy that URL, the whole URL, copy it and paste to our WhatsApp group.
Okay.
And your friends can browse your website. Okay, well done. Thank you. So proceed with the 5 JavaScript functionality and make sure you clean. Your work is nice. It's great, but it's not nice. I want something clean, easy to look, ease in terms of viewing, easy for me to find your information. Okay, not too much animated. I see bubbles are there just now. You may use bubble, but you make it small ones. Okay, well, thank you. Well done. Next presenter, please.
Hello, can you see the thing?
Yes, this is what I mean just now. Clean means easy, clear background, easy for me to read it. Okay, proceed.
So basically it's just the same, almost the same as last week's website, but I just changed my single photo to a accordion image so that I can place these things instead of placing it in the main thing. I place it in the images itself. And
accordion menu, accordion page.
Yeah. Yes. And then yeah, just a background, like color changing background, and I added the icon for the page itself and a small button to my socials.
All right, well done, Daniel. I like the accordion menu style. Is it menu or page system?
It's just it's almost no, it's just an image gallery thing.
Right. Okay, nice. Thank you. So proceed with the JavaScript.
Okay.
Next presenter, please. Open up, please. Just click share and start. Proceed with your presentation.
May I present, sir?
Sure, yeah.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, this is your CSS file. Okay, tell me the 5 new things that you have added.
Okay. This is a navigation part that link to
Professional.
3 section. This
Nampak
is
macam
home.
student FSK. Okay.
So this one about me. I just introduce a little bit about myself. And this is for contact info. For CSS, I import the Google Fonts library and specified that the Montserrat font family for the whole page. And that's it.
Right. Well done. I like the design. It's simple, looks professional. Shobi, tell your friend how do you make sure that the menu bar is not moving. Although you scroll down, but the menu bar is still there. Is it
This one.
floating? Yeah, this one. Yeah, scroll down. You scroll down. Scroll. Yeah, but the menu is still intact. It's still there. Is it a floating container or something?
Yes.
Okay. Tell your friend how you do it. Show them
I
your
just learned in YouTube.
Okay, nice. All right. It looks clean, professional. Okay, Wong and the rest of you. Not necessarily white background, but I am expecting something like this. Although I don't want to read the whole thing, but I like something which is clean, clear. This is a bit fancy, but I like it. It is the movement of that text. Yang nanti dah become dah jadi branding dah boleh jual t-shirt, merchandise dah tu. Click contact. Okay. Social media, email. Right, well done. So add another 5 functionality for JavaScript. And make sure you keep the design clean like this. Although there are more functionalities coming in from JavaScript.
Okay.
You should upload it to online server, online hosting. You may try the one that's given by your friend just now, shown by your friend.
Okay, sir.
So that next week you present, you don't have to present from C user as a desktop anymore. You present directly from URL. Then I can check it from my home here, from my office. Well done, then the rest of you give reaction to her design. Clapping hands for me. Okay, next presenter, please.
Hello, sir.
So, siapa ni?
Izian Ali.
Izian. Okay, please.
Okay, so this one is my website. So basically, it's just the same as the previous one, but I added favicon. The text animation, button. So if I click my
Then maybe you want to add some more details. I know you like cats. Maybe you have a photo of your cats. A separate page for your cats.
okay.
So you don't have to write long, but add more images, photo of your lovely cats. You have it. Tell the names. So not necessarily about yourself, but also about your cats, your hobbies.
Okay.
Or maybe you have a photo with Fatah Amin. Ada gambar bersama Fatah Amin, tak ada? Kalau tak
Please
boleh
stop.
letak satu. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Proceed with JavaScript.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Next. Okay, Hijaz.
Can you see my screen, sir?
Yes, please tell your friend what is your any extra things compared to last week's.
In the CSS part, I just set the background image using an image address. And then I set the background size property to cover so that the image will cover the entire background. And other than that, I style my font using this four properties. And to centralize my content, I use this for properties right here. And then other than that, I apply my CSS to my table, unordered list, and list. That's it from me, sir.
Okay, thank you. Well done, Nizam. For the text, normally, if you have bullet text, it should be left. It should not be centered.
Which one, sir?
Follow the text section. If it's a proper paragraph, it should be left.
Oh,
If it's a single line or motto or slogan, it can be centered. This one should be left.
oh, okay.
That's the normal way we use bullet or numbered list.
Okay, I understand, sir.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you, sir.
Hello, sir. I would like to go next.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Can you see, sir, my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so I have added 6 CSS features. So the first one would be my name.
I wanted 5. You gave me 6. This is what I want.
And then I've changed the fonts. And then I've added the border. And I've added icons which would direct to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Next, I've added day and date. And at last, I've added drop-down feature to add picture. So this is my pet.
Okay. The day and date is automated, right? It's not hard-coded.
Sorry, sir?
The date and day, is it using CSS or plain HTML?
It has CSS and also JavaScript.
JavaScript, okay. I want you to have JavaScript next week, but you do it this week. This is what I want. Okay, so 1 another 4 for you for JavaScript.
Yeah.
May I see the image of the cat? Have your pet just now.
Sure, sir.
Why is it suddenly the image appears? This one. Suddenly it appears and suddenly it's not there. Are you using hover or something? Hover on text?
For which one, sir?
The cat photo.
Yeah, I think so. Wait,
I'll
share my code to you.
I need to see the code.
Okay. Hang on. Yeah, this is the code. I use this one for the cat picture.
Okay. Selfie.jpg is inside your hard disk, right?
Yeah.
For the radius. Show me how to click to that cat image just now. Is it clickable or it's only limited
You
to
just
home?
have to use the cursor and just place it on the
Alright.
name and the picture will show.
Alright. Okay,
Yeah.
understood. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
4 for JavaScript. I've got
Yeah.
1 just now. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, next presenter, please. Ibnu Amirul, Mirza, Ku.
Hello, sir.
Oh, I thought this is your website. This is your desktop.
Okay, so this is my website. It's almost the similar like last week, but I added a few CSS style, which is this one, the heading. When we hover, it will change like this, and then for the table as well, I put it like this, and then if you can see the gradient for the background color, as it going down, it will change. slowly to pink. And then I use different font for this.
Well, can you could you please change the font for Who Am I and Interesting Thing? It's a bit hard to read. Which especially this one.
Okay.
This font is not suitable for text. Normally for text you go for the one that you use for the table. Arial style, Arial family, Helvetica family. What's the font family? Show me the font family. Is it Signature or something?
This one is Lucida handwriting.
All handwriting font is not suitable for web design for website. Try Helvetica. Helvetica. HEL.
HEL.
Helvetica. VETICA. Yes, try refresh. See what happened. This is Helvetica. Helvetica is Arial family, but maybe you want to improve the size, make it larger. You can use CSS also to make the distance better. And then the line distance, you can set the line distance between the line clearer. Okay, I don't know. So click on one type of font for the content, and for the whole website, it is limited to maximum 3 types of font.
Okay, sir.
I would prefer 2 or 1 is also possible. I think you need to add more images, photo.
Yes.
Yeah, so that it would be more interesting rather than just reading the text.
All right, sir.
Okay, well done, Nurul. So another 5 JavaScript functionality for next week. You can do it now if you still have time.
Okay.
Another 1 hour. Thank you.
Thank you,
Next.
sir.
Okay.